Today we are going to talk high quality audio. Your viewers will forgive you for bad video. They will not forgive you for bad audio. In fact, it'll make almost anybody, as I get a message, and mess up my audio. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. Thanks. So like I was saying, your viewers will forgive you for bad video. They will not forgive you for bad audio. In fact, they're going to turn off your channel, they're going to stop your movie, they're going to stop whatever that is that they're watching because they are so annoyed by the sounds that are coming out of there. This could be that a microphone's too far away. This could be that, we didn't use an external microphone, that we just filmed it with our iPhone. And in so many cases, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna work anymore. We are so used to having good quality images and beautiful audio captured because there are so many great YouTube creators out there that can do it. So I'm going to share just a couple ways that are going to be able to boost your video to that next level, to be able to simplify some of these things for you that sometimes seem daunting and seem sort of scary. So let's chat audio. So first, I'm going to start for those of you that have written me that are working on your iPhones, that are making, content that sort of have this question of, how do I ensure it's good? I think the big thing is making sure the foundation is there, that the video is shot right, and the audio sounds great. So this video isn't sponsored by anyone. This is, me sharing actually what I use, the equipment that I'm taking around with me on day-to-day shoots and sort of how I'm capturing stuff. And, one piece of equipment that I absolutely love is the DJI microphones. First things first, the way that these things charge when you buy the whole kit, I think of it like AirPods. They open up, you have them inside, they turn on when you open it, they turn off when you close it. We can see our battery power on the front, and this is very easy to use. These have a little clip on the front, we can open up, we can just put it on our shirt and we're good. We have good audio. We're gonna hide it a little bit. We have a little magnet on the back of it as well. So this magnet comes off, we can tuck it into our shirt, put it here, and we're good to go. So right now I'm recording audio through this. It sounds fantastic. I've never really had any issues with them. The way I have mine set, you can change settings on them and things like that, but I have mine set to where as soon as you take them out of the case, they're recording, and they're recording for 8 hours straight. So I'm not having to worry about, is it working or not, right? I can throw this on and I can sync it up later in the computer. So to make this stuff a whole lot easier, this is your transmitter. This is your receiver. Whenever we have it out, we can see exactly what's going on. I can see the audio that's recording. I could run a cable out to my camera, and so they just sync up. So that means that I can wear this, keep this piece on my camera, I can walk 300 feet away or whatever that distance is, and it's still gonna record great audio the entire time. So it doesn't matter how close I am to the camera, it just matters that I'm wearing this. And for the price, these are like 300 bucks, somewhere around there. I recommended them to so many people that I've worked with. If you were on an iPhone or an Android or anything else, the little clip here actually slides out. We can take one of the two connectors, slide it in. This now will plug directly into my iPhone. So I plug it into my iPhone. If I'm wearing the microphone, it's just going to transmit that all the way here. So yeah, I mean, I would recommend these to anyone creating content. There's oftentimes I find myself using these on professional jobs, as far as, the other day I had to record some car footage and I had to record 2 people talking within the vehicle. So I had one mic on each person. It was so easy to do and gave us great clear audio that the client's super happy with. The DJI microphones are wonderful. You can buy a lavalier microphone that runs up a shirt. You can pin it onto a collar if you want it a little more discreet. You can get things called Ursa circles that will stick it to someone's chest so you can hide it. And you can even get microphone concealers that you can use as well. That'll help you stick it to someone's chest so you can hide it under a shirt and to still capture great audio. Now, when we start to look at professional equipment, this is where things get a little different, right? This is where we jump into boom mics and audio recorders and those sort of things. Now, I'll be honest, I was so scared of audio for a lot of years. I would record video and sort of sell it to my clients of like, look, we can just put great music in and cut to the music, and we don't need no audio, like we're good. We'll just kind of do this. And I think when I gave up that idea and really started focusing on creating great work, audio was scary and it was hard to get into. And I found a couple solutions that just made my life so much easier, and I'll share what those are. One is I use a boom mic quite often. That's right here. I have it up above my head, and it's connected to a audio recorder. And so the audio recorder that I'm using is called a Zoom F3. They're about 300 bucks, and it has been essential to me being able to produce quality work. So I work oftentimes alone, and I need something that I can set up in seconds and kind of just know that it's going and it's working and I'm capturing great audio. And that's where the Zoom F3 comes in. So the Zoom F3 is using a technology called 32-bit float. You're going to hear this term around. Don't overthink it. It just means that essentially you're not going to have your audio peaking if somebody were to yell, or if somebody were to whisper, you can turn that up. So you get a lot more range out of it, right? So there's a lot of recorders using this technology to make things a lot easier. Like the DJI mic we saw before, that one's not 32-bit float, but I know what I'm working with. I can change things if I need to. The new ones that they make from DJI are 32-bit float. So if you make a mistake, if loud noise is in the background, you're able to turn those things down and really control them to a different level. And the setup for a boom mic is very easy for you to be able to do by yourself. I think a few things that you would need: a boom pole, right? I have a cheap one. You need a cable. You need a decent microphone. I'm using a old Rode NTG2 that a friend of mine gave me 10 years ago. Thank you, Ryan, by the way. I'm still using your microphone. It's working great. And from there, I have a C-stand, which we'll go into C-stands and uses later. If you're getting into filmmaking, buy C-stands. They're worth it. If you find them anywhere, buy them. They will save you so much headache and hassle of setting up equipment. And then I have a cheap, I think it's like a $10 little holder for my boom that I got off Amazon. And it's been working fantastic for over the last 2 years. I've had zero hiccups with the entire process. I've had zero times where things didn't get recorded, where things sound badly. It's been a wonderful setup, and yeah, I think that's really it. I hope this helps. I hope this simplifies a little bit of it, and enjoy, and I hope to see everyone shooting. Thanks.